Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I am Zishan. I am currently a student in Spain. I'm studying my master's program here, and this video is for those especially students who are looking to renew their residence permit online, or apply for a police character certificate online, or maybe file a complaint against a government institution or entity online. So there are so many things, so many benefits of having this little digital certificate from Spanish authorities, so that you don't have to make appointments and wait in lines in order to get your day-to-day stuff done when you can do it at the comfort of your home. So in this video I will be walking you through the steps of applying to digital certificate, which is done by an organization, FNMT, in Spain, and then how to get the software to sign your documents digitally by this auto firma software. So let's get started. So I will here type now Certificado Digital FNMT. I'll search it, and here is the website where you will be doing the most of your procedure. Okay, we will click. This website is natively in Spanish, but sometimes it also shows up in English, so it's kind of weird, but here we go. We will do this one. First of all, we will have to go through this. It says who can obtain a digital certificate as a private individual. So there are some prerequisites connected to this process. So if you are a foreigner without any official document from Spain, for example, you are a visitor, I don't think you are eligible to apply for this. Or if you are a person who is temporarily here for a certain months of visa without having the NIE card or so-called residence permit of Spain, it is also an ineligibility. So people who have NIE card or some sort of status like a refugee or asylum seeker in Spain, as well as Spanish citizens, of course, with Spanish passports, or people from the European Union who also have special rights to get this certificate, will be eligible. So then after clicking here, you will have to obtain the software for the certificate. You'll click here, and then there are 4 stages of getting the certificate finally. First is the pre-configuration. We'll click here, and then here you will choose your computer, which is either 32-bit or 64-bit. Most computers nowadays are in the platform of Windows are 64-bit, but mine is 32-bit, so I'll click here and download the software. And you'll do the same when it comes to Mac or Linux environment of the softwares. Once you download it, and I'm not going to download and go through it completely because I do have the software already installed, so even if I try, it will fail. Here, when you are downloading, it will ask you a password. Everything will be in Spanish, so if you don't understand Spanish, just know that this little field that is being asked is required you to generate a password. So put something in and click enter and let the software install, and don't forget that password, because that would be needed in your further occasions. Okay, next is your step 2, online application for your certificate. Once the software is installed in your PC or Mac or Linux, click this, and here you'll have to put the document number. As I mentioned, the prerequisites, the documents, either you have a DNI or NIE card, or red, yellow, green, I don't know, so many colors of foreigner identity cards, or some sort of status in Spain. So you just put that document number here. So if my NIE number starts with Y, and then I'll put Y and that will be here. Then Premier Apellido, it is the first surname. That's how they ask or officially know you by your name. So if you have two surnames, you'll just put the first surname here, or surname also known as, or aka second name or the last name. Okay, then Correo Electronico is your email, and you'll put the same email once again to have no mistakes. Instructions, you can translate them and read it, and also need to click on this link, read it if you wish, accept it, and click here. In my case, of course, I can't go further because I haven't filled anything, but then once you go further, you will receive an email with a code. Okay, here I will also show you what I'm trying to say. Number 3, it says now you have received an email with a code. It is necessary that you go and prove your identity so that we can check the legitimacy of your documents. So you should have either a Spanish nationality, you are a citizen of European Union, follow this. If you are a foreigner citizen, then you can pick your code that came with your email. You need to have your NIE together with your passport or official document granting the NIE or NIF together with the passport. So sometimes your NIE card is not issued, but you can bring some sort of resolution from immigration office that gives them the sense that you will get an NIE in future. So for foreigner citizens, this is the requirements. And then where you prove your identity, there are in that same email that came to you with a code will have the same link, but here you can also find these offices all over Spain. You can filter through the results and see where you can go to prove your identity. I think my internet is a bit stuck, but maybe I'll get back to it later. Anyway, so this link brings you to find offices, or you can go to AEAT, Social Security, or in any other offices to prove your identity as well. Seems like it is good. Nah, okay, not yet, never mind. Then you can also click this and see where you can go to prove your identity. Here you can click on this one, offices for digital certificate registration offices. You can choose like I don't know, province, and for example you live in, I don't know, Oviedo, no, Asturias, yeah. And then here you can apply the filters, and boom, you have all these offices where you can go between 9 to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday, of course, and you can find out where you can prove your identity. I'm sure you see Oviedo is here as well, so here you can click on this address and find out where to go, and if there is any appointment to be made, you can also make the appointment here and show up in time so that you can be verified. Basically you just go there and ask them that I want to get verification for my digital certificate, and if they want you to have an appointment, they'll give you the link or details of how to do it. If not, you'll just meet the person straight away. He'll ask, or he or she will ask you for the email that you received on your second stage with the code, and they will check your passport, your NIE card, or any related documents in case you are Spanish citizen or European citizen, and then they will at the end send you another email. So they'll register you in their system and will send you another email. That email will come with another code, so you go back here, and then that code that I just mentioned on your step 3 will be needed at this stage. Okay, so now download your user certificate. Here you click, and then you'll put back the same document number that you used. For example, I used my NIE number, so I'll finish that here, and then my primary surname or first surname, I'll put that here, and código de solicitud. Okay, you'll put that code which is given to you by the verifier or the office. They'll send it to you on your email, so you'll put that code here. Again, you'll read the terms and conditions if you wish, and you will have to accept them. And you accept the terms and conditions. I'm sorry, I think this was the other one. Here I think it is, this button is the acceptance. Of course, it is asking me to put all these things that I will not anymore. And then here you go, you will download that certificate to you with that software in your PC. Once again, it will ask you the password that you created on your first occasion. Remember that there will be a password involved. So yeah, you will put that password in order to download your certificate, and voila, you are ready with your digital certificate. Alternatively, you can also choose to have your digital certificate in your PC in a physical form. So for that, you would need to export it from your Microsoft Edge browser, Microsoft Chromium browser, Google Chrome, or Mozilla Firefox. It basically works on anything. You have to click on these three buttons if you are using Microsoft Edge Chromium browser, which is the case in my situation. So I'll click this, and then I'll go to settings, and here I will type certificates. Boom. And here I have manage certificates. One of those is this, you see Zishan, AC, FNMT, blah blah blah. I'm not going to expand it because there are personal information related to my profile which I don't want to be exposing here. I'll click that and then export my digital certificate. I'll click next, 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 and I will browse it. Here I can put it on my desktop. Maybe I can give it a little file name, DC, for my digital certificate, and boom, save it and click next. You can finish, and export was successful. Click OK, click close. You can close that as well. And if I go back to my desktop, you will see my digital certificate here, this one, DC. I'm not going to open it for obvious reasons. Of course, it has my personal identification information, but I hope it helped you knowing what to do if you want your digital certificate to see for yourself. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.